Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a specific video for you guys. I've been working on this for the whole entire summer to really get to know these products and really know whether they're going to stay in my collection or not. I had done this in the past with my blushes. I think in the last year or so I did winter blushes, summer blushes, and so on and so forth. So I decided to do it when it came to highlighters and bronzers. So today I have the highlighters. But first, before I get into it, if you are new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you do like it, and let's get on with the video. So lately I've been noticing that I have been telling myself that I have been purchasing products that are going to work for the summertime, for the summertime. So I had a lot of bronzers and highlighters that I needed to try during the summer, obviously, to really see if they worked or not for me. So I do have some in here. I have worn them, I have used them, I have tested them out. So I am here to really quickly just go through them with you, just to let you guys know my thoughts on them, whether they're going to stay in my collection or whether they're probably going to get decluttered sometime in the near future. So these are not going to be in any particular order. I have a bunch here that are from high-end and drugstore, so there's a mixture of everything so everyone can enjoy this and see what I've been thinking. So the first thing that I have is here is the Smashbox Spotlight Palette in the color gold. Obviously this is more of a summer one, but in all honesty I still can get away with using this one in the wintertime. This is the lightest color here. These are beautiful on the skin. They are not super potent, they're not glittery, they're not ones that I feel like will show too much texture. They're really more of a natural with a little bit of a zing type of highlighter. So yes, I love this one. I really would recommend this one if you are interested. It's a great one because you get 3 different ones, so you're getting more for your money. And it has a really nice mirror, so yes, I'm going to keep this one in my collection. If you guys hear a bunch of cars, I have the window open. It is hot and we don't have the air on, so the window has to be opened. Next up is this JD Glo Cosmetics. I've had this for a while and never really used it or gave it a shot. This is in the color Marilyn Monroe. I do have other ones that I'm still currently testing, so I don't know if I'm going to keep these or not. This one in particular I will swatch. This is more of one of those powdery, chunky type of highlighters. It is very potent and it is smooth once you blend it out. But in the first initial, like, look, that is very, very pigmented. This one I'm still questioning whether I should keep it or not, just because the formula is a little bit harder to work with, and it's very, very, very pigmented. Like, that's a lot, and I barely stuck my finger in there. So I do like these, but I'm trying to decide whether I'm really going to use these or not, or even use them on other people. So this one is a question mark. I still have to play around it with a little bit more in the other ones that I do own. I did get rid of already 2 of these. Beyonce and Ariel, I think, are the 2 that I had, in Pistachio. Those are the 3 I definitely got rid of already. But I have Marilyn Monroe, Saks Fifth Avenue, and another one that I'm still trying to decide whether I'm going to keep them or not. Here I have Cindy Luminizer. I thought that this would be a great blush for the summer, and I didn't like it as a blush. I thought it was way too shimmery. It looked like too much of a sheen. It doesn't work too well for me as a highlighter right now because it's way too pinky toned. So I'm going to keep it to try it out for the winter to see if maybe in the winter time it will work for more of a blush top or highlighter type of thing, because right now it's too ashy on my skin because I'm darker. So I'm going to keep this, try it again in the winter time, and get back to you guys on that. I had gotten this with the original one, the original nude. This one is in warm nude. These have more warmer colors in them. It did break on me, so I just have it here. This is absolutely stunning. These are more warmer, more goldy toned highlighter than the original one. The original one doesn't work for me in the summertime, but this one works so beautiful. See how nice and sheeny that is? Like, I really like this for brides. I like these for just an everyday type of look. These are great. So yes, this is definitely staying in my collection. If you feel like the natural one that they have, the original one, is way too fair for you or way too ashy or way too light, try the warm nude, because it does say it on here that it is warm nude. So these are a little bit more warmer, deeper kind of colors, more goldy undertone. So this will definitely work for medium to deep skin tone. So this I am definitely keeping. I absolutely love the formula and love the colors. This Japanese highlighter in bronze gold, I got this in a trio during Christmas time, and this was the darkest one that it came in. This is a beautiful formula. It is more of a peachier toned. It did look really nice on my skin, but I gotta be honest, like, I'm not really going to wear this a lot. I don't think I'm gonna get use out of it. I'm just gonna keep it just because I think it's pretty. So I think this is going to find a new home. It is beautiful. I've only used it like maybe a few times, so it is still brand new. It comes with a mirror. The other two are a lot lighter, more wearable for me throughout the year. So bronze gold, it is still beautiful, has no shimmer, no sheen to it. It's just like that beautiful glow within. Great formula for these, but this one's going to go because it's just a little bit too dark still for me, even at my peak of darkness. Topaz by Jouer. This was definitely something beautiful. I absolutely love this one for my deeper skin that I do have. I actually am selling tan lines on my blog because I felt like tan lines was way too dark for me. This one I can get away with in the summertime. So this one's the one I decided to keep. Tan lines, I only used it once, or swatched it basically once. I didn't even use it because I knew it was just going to be way too deep compared to Topaz. So Topaz is a winner. It definitely works for me in the summertime, so I'm definitely keeping that. And the formula is amazing on those Jouer highlighters. Next up is this Laura Mercier Addiction. This one I purchased in, she came out with 4 different ones, and I purchased 3 out of the 4. This is the one that's more deeper than the Indiscretion one that is permanent as well. This one I do like. It is more goldy undertone, but the formula of this is so wearable and so nice that it doesn't have to be so potent. As you could see right there, it's not as potent as it looks like in the pan. So I really do like this one. I am definitely going to keep it. I can only wear that when I am darker, so because it is more yellow than Indiscretion, so I feel like that one will work definitely for the summer, and absolutely love the formula. This one right here, it reminds me of the Laura Mercier Indiscretion. This is the Too Faced Love Light, You Light Up My Life. This one again is more of that goldy undertone. Same concept with this one, just that this one is a little bit more of a bronzy gold than a yellow gold. Again, if I wear this very sheared out, it looks really nice. These last on me a very, very long time, and they are really nice on the skin. I know a lot of people said that they faded on them. Didn't fade on me. It looked really nice. This is definitely a very yellow potent highlighter, so there's absolutely no way I can get away with this using this in the wintertime. So this is definitely only a summertime highlighter, and I have to be very sparingly with it. I do love how it looks and how it melts into my skin, so that's the reason why I'm keeping it. But if I had to decide again whether to pick it up or not, I probably would have went with the lighter colors, but still I love the formula and I love how it wears, so I can use it because I kind of know how to work with it. Laura Geller Ballerina. Originally I didn't want to purchase this one because I felt like it was too dark, but then I went ahead and did get this one a while back and with the intentions of using this in the summertime. This one I feel like it is wearable. I'm going to actually compare it to the Japanese one because it kind of looks similar to it. Yeah, it really does. Kind of looks very similar to the Japanese one. I don't know why I feel like this one's a little bit more wearable. I guess this is more of a bronzier than a goldy. These are beautiful. I really like the formula of these. They're very potent. You got to be careful with how you wear these because these can be very, very serious on the skin, but this one's really pretty. I do like it for the summertime. It is a beautiful one. The formula is really great. I would not recommend that one if you have light skin tone. You really have to have like a true medium skin tone to pull that one off, and there's no way, I don't think I can get away with that one in the wintertime, but I can get away with it now, and I think it is stunning. Next one that I had purchased, and I really wanted to try this for the summer, this is a Wet n Wild Crown of my Canopy. This one works as a blush topper for me. It really does look beautiful as a blush topper. It gives a beautiful glow within. I really have to decide whether I want to keep this one or not, just because of how often do I use blush toppers, but I really loved how it looked on the skin. So with this one, I know that I can repurchase it if I feel the need to have it, but I've only used it maybe like twice, so I don't feel the need that I need to keep this one in my collection. I am not so much of a fan of blush toppers. I just feel like it's an extra step. Just want to put on my blush, and if it's a luminous blush, just leave it alone or do a highlighter on top. So I think that one's gonna go, because I just don't want to be, I know I'm gonna forget to use it. That's the point. I'm just gonna forget to use it, so we're done with that one. And the last one that I wanted to try in the summer is the Wet n Wild Highlighting Gold Bar. This is the Gold Bar Holy Gold Head limited edition highlighter from Wet n Wild. This one looked really nice in the winter time, but I really wanted to try it in the summer. It does work all year round. I really like it. This was limited edition, but again, I wanted to just give it a shot to see if it worked in the summer. So I really do enjoy it. That one's a great one. If you have it, it works even better in the summer for me. Wintertime, I have to use it very lightly, but in the summer, I can really pack it on and it looks amazing. So those are the highlighters that I did try and test out. As far as I'm looking, I decluttered 4 out of the ones that I showed you. So that's still some sort of progress that I have made. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the bronzer edition of this. I had a ton of bronzers that I kept keeping for the summertime, and I needed to use them to really see if I was going to keep them or not. I will list all of the highlighters down in the description box. If I could find them online, I will also link them below, just in case you are interested in any of them. Thank you guys again for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys.